Jr. is getting one last Happy Meal in before he makes America healthy again. Trump's pick to run the Department of Health and Human Services was having a little cheat day, posing with a McDonald's burger, fries, and Coca-Cola while on Trump Force One. But don't get the wrong idea. Kennedy hasn't changed his mind on his health initiatives and recently called Trump's fast food diet poison. All right, Jessica, is RFK eating a Big Mac part of his rite of passage to become a part of the true MAGA card-carrying group, like a blood handshake?
I don't know. I haven't been initiated, and I don't think that I ever will, though
Probably
I do
not.
like Big Macs. Thank you. But the guy uses Zyn all the time. He doesn't lead the healthiest of lifestyles anyway. What I am just curious about is with this motley crew that has been put up, who actually is going to be able to get through. Because you have like Matt Gaetz and all the sex parties and the minor. You have this guy who the New York Post says is, just nuts. But I saw this woman on Bill Maher's show, Dr. Casey Means, who was a Stanford-educated doctor, and she was talking a tremendous amount of sense. She has a book that came out during the summer called Good Energy, and she says RFK Jr. is right about a lot of things, mostly focusing on processed foods and pesticides. She said, I'm not a Trumper, but we don't lead healthy lifestyles and we don't treat the human in order to prevent chronic illness. And I really liked what she had to say. So that's my left field pick.
All right.
RFK gets booted off, which he should.
Jesse, does it bother you that cereal makers go the extra yard in Europe, but they won't voluntarily do so in the United States? So like things like Red 40, food and seed oil, potassium bromide, and Fruit Loops, Red 40, Yellow 5, Blue 1. And a lot of these are all together in one product. They'll make it clean in Europe, but why bother for the Americans? What does it tell you about the FDA and corruption?
Well, it tells me it's corrupt. And so if you get these sugary cereals that you just give to your son in the morning, he goes to school and he's all jacked up and he's bouncing off the walls. And then at about 11 o'clock, he crashes. And then the teacher says to the parents, little Jerry might have ADHD because he's up here and then he's down here. And then they send him to a therapist who gives the guy Ritalin. So now he's got a stimulant and he's got the sugary cereals. And then that's going to affect his emotions and his appetite. So they give him another pill. And this is this vicious cycle that he's trying to crack, where you don't treat things with pills. You actually just try to stay healthy ahead of time. Jessica made fun of me a month ago because I said you could actually reduce healthcare spending if you just made America healthier. And that's all this is,
Well,
Jessica.
you made fun of Michelle Obama, who was trying to do that.
No, I liked Let's Move. I just didn't like ripping the meat out of school lunches.
Terrorist fist bump.
Dana?
Well, my sister will be hardest hit because Fruit Loops was her favorite. She loved it. I also think that there was this conversation on MSNBC today about picks, RFK in particular. And Lanhee Chen, who's from California and Republican guy, he said, but wait a second, what is Becerra, who's Biden's pick, what was his background? The only thing he had done is sue healthcare companies. And what has he done since? He missed the baby formula thing. Where's the management? There's plenty of problems to deal with at HHS. And if the president-elect thinks that he's the best person for the job, let's just see how it goes.
I agree with Dana, Greg.
So Fruit Loops isn't real fruit?
Spelled F-R-O-O-T.
Oh my God, I had no idea. I don't care about that. I care about, as a regular consumer of Captain Crunch, why does it rip the roof of my mouth when I eat it?
It does?
That is the real crime. Look, I love the picture of RFK on the plane. He looked like a guy in the photo at a P. Diddy's house. He's wondering, will this come back to haunt me? Wasn't a stripper, though. It was a Big Mac. I think, his first triumph will be to get Trump to adopt a low-carb, high-protein diet, because that'll be good for him. But if he touches Diet Coke, no, Pearl Harbor's going to look like Fox and Friends. But this is part of the pirate ship. The puzzle pieces aren't going to fit together. Not everybody's going to like each other. We're all individuals first. We all don't drop in sync like the Democrats. You got to accept our flaws and our differences and the stuff from our past, because we are individuals and all of us have stuff in our past, especially Dana. You want to talk about Matt Gaetz? You got to look into Dana's background. So I agree with RFK. Oh, no, I'm joking. I think. I don't know.
This reminds me of like when you get those Fox and Friends and they make you eat like jalapeno poppers at 6 a.m. and pretend that you like it.
Yeah.
So
But
hard.
I agree with RFK on a lot. I disagree with him on a lot. That's great because then we're going to argue about it. So I'll take brains and patriotism and energy over lockstep any day.
Ahead, a
Brainworms.
steaming disaster.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.